All right, here we go, y'all. No, come over to the Discord because I went live. All right, so we gotta go ahead and do it. What's up, y'all? It's your boy. I'm back. I'm back, y'all. I'm back. I'm back. We back. I'm back. I done got Breezy on here. We back. We back. Hold on, wait a minute. You can't hear him on there. I gotta go on. We riding high off of that Metroid Prime, the Metroid Prime 4 demo. So for the next week or so, I'm gonna be giving it to y'all as we go. I wasn't gonna do it, but we gonna do it. So I gotta get Breezy over here. We talking about hip hop media, like has it died or has it not died? So I gotta get Breezy up on her. Shout out to everybody that's watching, man. I'm sorry I've been offline last couple days, but we getting back to it. We getting back to it. Go ahead and open Discord up so y'all can hear. Give me a second. Gotta pull up the Discord. What up, Breezy? Say something real quick.
I'm here.
Oh, okay. So we got Breezy in the house, y'all. So y'all get the best of both worlds. Y'all get like a mini podcast, and then y'all get me playing these Metroid games. So we in the building. And yes, I did put it under Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. Don't get mad. Uh, we getting into the the Al Jarreau. We gonna keep it rolling. But anyway, oh hold up, I thought I muted the TV. Is the TV muted? Hold on.
This shit loading slow. Oh my lord.
I'm here, Breezy. I'm just trying to mute this TV.
Nah, you fine. I'm going through his lyrics for champagne poetry. Oh my lord, I can't. I can't. The first fucking line is about a woman. Anyway, because I'm pretty much done talking about this dude now. But long story short, what I was getting at was just he has an impressive catalog. I just don't think he will be remembered in the way that he wants to be remembered. I think he would be remembered more like honestly because of how much content he's put out and the audience he primarily catered to. I feel like it's gonna be remembered like a flash in the pan because he just
I don't
I
think so
think
though, Breezy. I can't agree with that because I feel like we're at a place like I'm one of the OG Drake fans. Like, and the reason why I think a lot of people got burnt out on him because like I felt like with Drake, I felt his journey because that was my journey. You know, I resonated that because I had a lot of, you know, heartbreak and setbacks and you know what I'm saying, just different things that I went through personally that, you know what I'm saying, that like I said, resonates with me and growth and you know, do you sacrifice your relationship for your career? Like what do you know, girls not understanding where you coming from type deal. So it's all these different things that happen. And I can't believe I'm playing. I'm definitely gonna be playing with the game controller when I get this. But like you don't it's like a lot of things that happened and a lot of things that went on that you know what I'm saying, like you don't, like if you're not living that lifestyle and you know not lifestyle but you're not trying to come up, it's a different thing, you know what I'm saying. So I always resonated with him because I felt like, you know, and Breezy, check the audio for the stream for me. I want to make sure I ain't up too loud. We ain't up too loud. Hold on real quick. I gotta make sure that this ain't doubling up real fast. Okay, that's muted. Okay, you good.
No, you fine.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure it was a good even spread because I ain't want it to be, you know, I don't want the game to be too loud. I'm too loud. You know, if the game too low, let me know if the game too low or you too loud. So, but I resonated with it because I've had to live through that. Like I've you know and you know it. You know what I'm saying? So I resonated with. Do I like all the new joints that he put out? Do I feel like he be trying to stay current or whatever? But I think he does that because you know he gives the shoot I understand. He gives the Lil Yachty's and the different people credit so they could get money. Like, cause I
just respectfully, Drake. Respectfully, the music he makes to me is females, is mostly for women and emo dudes.
I think that's now.
Like,
I think now he switched it up because
he just I think that's who he's always been. He's always been Jimmy in that wheelchair, and he trying to play the tough guy, and that was fun for a while. Like I don't think he has, because of his chameleon antics. I don't really know who Drake is. There's nothing that I can look at Drake's back catalog or his interviews that tell Drake is male Ariana Grande.
Oh no, I wouldn't go that far because Drake. You got to think though,
Ariana
Drake.
Grande. One day she white, one day she black, the other day she's Spanish because her last name is Grande. Like I don't have the patience to try to nail you down and figure out who you are as
not
a person
nail you down
on the inside. Well, not like actually nailing you like on some Jesus type stuff, but like I don't want to chase the donkey around the barn to pin his tail. Like, bro, who are like what I want from Drake? If he had to make an album now after he comes back from his hiatus, I don't want a sad lover boy emo song. I don't want an album for the dogs in the hood guys. I don't want an album for the emo guys. I want a full-blown introspective self-reflection album that takes him on his journey from all his beefs to where he's at now and where he's going. That's what I want from him. If he can give me that, I'll be happy. I'll be fine with it. I ain't got that from him.
I think, but that's what I'm saying. Like, I think if you was paying attention, like, I think that's why I think the public is like, I think a lot
it's not even about paying attention.
No, but I'm saying what I'm saying, Breezy, is if you are a person that is like, if you're a person that I could look through the bars, see like when he's on it. You know what I'm saying? I don't need a whole. I would like one just like you would, but I don't need a whole. He's got 3 or 4 projects.
It could be an LP. I'll take an LP. I'll take.
But I'm just saying he give you that. He did that. Responding to Joe.
You named 4 songs before we started, and all of them about women.
No, I'm not talking about. Oh, what's the one that he had? The joints that he had going in Joe Budden.
Okay, that's beef shit. I don't want beef. I want him to make a song where it's like, yo, my name is Drake. I'm corny. One of my favorite hobbies, you guys don't know, is I like to crochet. Like, I want a Who Are You album. That's what I want. I want an album for like, all right, I'm sad. Not because of no girl, but man, one of my homeboys might have. Okay, here's a perfect song he could have made. So, Pusha T in his diss had a song about his homeboy that had some sort of disease. Mm-hmm. And it was that whole tick, tick, tick line, right? Make a song about how, damn, my homie's sick. He been with me through all of it. I don't know if I can handle if he gone. Mm-hmm. Give me a song like that, like I miss my homeboy. Like I'm gonna miss my homeboy. Like I got a beginning. Oh, I remember when I first met you and we were kicking it. Then damn, we found out about your sickness. And damn, I'm gonna miss you not gonna be here, but I'm gonna still celebrate it like you here. Give me that.
You want something like I think he I don't know. Like I feel like he
but see, this is the problem here.
But no, but but Breezy, I feel like this. I think the whole time he been in the game, he first came out, the first couple projects, he was rapping like that. He was rapping about being unsure. No, he was rapping about
I'm gonna call you out on this.
The first 2 from Thank Me Later to no, So Far Gone. No, the Comeback Season 1 and 2. So Far Gone, Thank Me Later, Take Care. The first 3 albums he was talking about.
Bro, Take Care sound like a girl album.
Nah, Take Care ain't no girl. Like no, it ain't.
Take Care sounds like a song.
No, go back and listen to it. That was Take Care.
Bro, I'm gonna pull up the lyrics for bro. I'm gonna pull up the lyrics.
He said I'm gonna pull up the lyrics. No, but I mean he talking about all that on the album. Like he's talking about all of that on the album. He talks about
bro, okay, I know you've been hurt by someone else. That's the chorus for Rihanna. This is about a woman.
Yeah, no, that's the title track.
No, bro, I don't want that. I don't want that, bro. I literally want. If I can give, I'll give you other songs that'll tell you where my mind at. Bone Thugs Meet You at the Crossroads.
All right, so let me ask you a question. Do you think Rod Wave give you that? Or do he be singing? Do you think he be do Rod Wave give you that?
Here's the thing with Rod Wave. I have not listened to a lot.
Okay,
of
I want
songs.
you to go. That's blasphemous. Hey, Breezy from Florida, y'all, and he ain't listening to Rod Wave. What?
Listen, no, wait. fucking what you call is from what's the gremlin nigga I can't stand?
We not talking about Kodak. We not talking Kodak. Yeah,
Kodak from Florida.
You don't listen to Kodak? Oh, come on.
No,
that he be giving you them songs. No, hold on, wait. Kodak and Rod Wave. What I'm saying? Be giving you them paid.
There's a handful of Florida artists that can keep my
I'm finna see you some Rod Wave and some.
I want to go back to Rod Wave.
Okay, all right.
I want to go back to Rod Wave. Because I get him confused with another guy.
What, Derez Deshaun?
I don't know if it's that, but is Rod Wave the one that has that series of songs about he like gang banging and he dating a chick and then she turns him out for the other gang?
No.
Some shit like that.
No. He dating the chick. His homeboys.
It's like a series of songs.
No,
like
that's T Grizzly.
Okay, so no, I've not listened to a lot.
Okay, you need to go back and because Rod Wave give you all of what you talk about, and he be singing and rapping on the song, just like you saying you want Drake to give you a whole.
Okay,
he be singing like your uncle.
Well, we'll put Rod Wave, and we'll pluck Rod Wave like the Toy Story did with the claw. We'll take him, put him off to the corner here. We talking about Drake right now.
Wait a minute. He do the same thing Drake be doing, but he sing arguably better than Drake.
I don't know.
But he also was out in the streets and he been fighting cases.
I can't comment on
okay.
I don't know his
okay.
craft. I can't comment on
Okay,
him.
I'm gonna send you. I'm gonna send you some songs.
I got his YouTube channel right here. I'll listen through it while I'm programming or something like that, and I get a vibe check on old boy. But like again, there's a lot of artists that. This is why I ended up going to K-pop. Cause I'm like, fuck it, they ain't talking about shit no way. My way some shit I straight up don't understand. Because I can't like. There's a lot of Florida artists that just like, fuck it. I won't even just limit it to Florida artists. There are a lot of artists that just flat out aren't talking about shit. And it's like, I don't want to waste my precious minutes, seconds, hours listening to a bunch of people ain't talking about shit.
Breezy.
And that's
Breezy on the warpath.
They're not talking about shit. And I will give Drake his flowers here. He talking about the same shit, but at least he talking about something.
Okay, and wait a minute. I can't let you do that to Kodak. Because Kodak be making them songs about his homeboys being down the road. His homeboy, he got that song Stressing. He got that song Institution. And he got that song. What's the other song he got? We Can Be Superstar. Where he was going at what's his name? His homeboy that was with him. What's his homeboy name? I forgot his name.
I'm sure I've heard a Kodak song.
No, but his homeboy that used to be with him, and then he was in jail. Jack Boy.
Didn't he die?
Jack Boy didn't die. You thinking of Julio?
That's something.
Yeah, no.
One of them had a fucking funny song.
Hey, Breeze, we screaming.
When I see you.
Yeah, that was
just singing in front of
that was what was that? That was I forget.
I like this.
JD Youngin, I think.
Yeah, that was some super ignorant shit. I ain't gonna lie. I was vibing to that.
Yeah, Breezy. Remember PG-13? You know, YouTube.
Oh, that was super ignorant. I was vibing to that.
We good, Lowe's. You know. But anyway, no. But
what was the Kodak song you told me to look up?
He got a song called Stressing. He got a song called Super Gremlin. He got
I've heard Super Gremlin. I have no interest in that.
But that if you know the backstory on it, you would be, you know, that was like if you knew the backstory on Super Gremlin, you would like it because basically his homeboy didn't hold him down while he was in jail. He was allegedly stealing money. He wasn't saying free Kodak. He wasn't, you know, when Trump was trying to get him out.
Okay, so I'm listening to the Stressed Out song that you told me. All right, yeah. Now make Drake give me one of those. Even his song, his testimony. I'm skimming through it, and I'm like, okay, well, make Drake give me one of those. Ain't no mention of like, just give me one of them. Just give me one. I'll take one. I'll take two. That's all I want. Cause like even from this, like, okay, I know of Kodak, but I don't listen to Kodak.
Boy, don't let them Florida. Don't let them Florida.
Even from this song, this snippet.
Florida, look.
This snippet from him, right?
The statements of Breezy is of his own.
I ain't even say nothing crazy.
Hey! I'm just saying for all our Florida people. Because we gonna be there. I'm gonna be there next year. I ain't trying to get ran down Breezy. I know they don't be playing down there.
Chappie, I don't even listen to Kodak like that. But from these two songs, skimming Testimony and listening to the first verse of Stress, I get an idea of who he is. When I listen to Drake, I would say the closest I got to understanding who Drake was as a person, although I feel it's manufactured, is God's Plan.
No.
That's when I heard him. Listen, that's when I saw the music video, heard the song. It was in my heavy rotation on my playlist on Spotify. And I was like, okay, I get who you feel.
Well,
I get who you are.
What was it? What's the name of that? The name of that damn. The name of that damn song is the name of. Okay, so the name of the song Damn, what is the name of that song? Damn, what is the name of it? So no, he's had songs, right? Where let me see here. He's had what was it? Look at what you've done. That was on Take Care when he was talking about his mom and dad.
No, Take Care. Take Care. All right, bro, I done pulled up the Take Care lyrics. Is Rihanna talking about?
No, not. I said, look at what you done. Now I'm gonna give you some.
Okay, let me go pull that one up, Drake. Look at what you done, bro. Like, if it's another chick song, I'm out, man. I'm done.
He talks about.
He did a done.
No,
it says, okay, look what you've done. All right, let me see. 2011. Bro, first verse, first sentence. No, it's like 09 in your basement, and I'm in love with Nebby, and I still love her.
No, wait a minute. Keep reading. He talking about his uncle.
This is still about a
No,
girl.
It's not about it. It's about his uncle. It's about his mom's, his grandma. His grandma at the end talking about thank you for paying for my operation. We almost got
the Genius verse lyrics, by the way. I clicked on. I'm on Genius because everyone says you got to go to Genius to truly understand what I said. So the Genius annotation: Nebby is allegedly a Toronto ex he loved and lost.
Yeah, no, I'm not talking about. Look, I'm not talking about. He was talking about being in his uncle's house or his mom's house. One of them. Mom, his uncle. He's talking about his family members that was there for him when he was talking about his uncle, his mom, his grandma, the people that was there for him when he didn't have them, and that believed in his dream and everything else. Like that's who he's talking about in these songs. So when he's talking about these folks in the song, he's talking about how look, everybody said it wasn't gonna work. We didn't even think it was gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? He got other songs like that. Like he's got
every verse. I'm on verse 2. Verse 2 starts with another love interest.
Yeah, because at the beginning of his thing,
it started with a love interest.
He had a bunch of chicks. His fan base was chicks back then. They was all
his fan base still chicks.
Nah, I think it's 50. It ain't grown now.
They still no.
I think it's 50-50 because at first it wasn't. When I went to go see Drake, it was more girls there to see Drake than it was to see Waka Flocka when he first came out. So when he came out the last time, it was wall to wall to wall to wall chicks mostly there. It was some dudes there, but until Drake get to where like he Chris Brown, where he got chicks and dudes coming, you know what I'm saying? So he got like he getting close. But it's like it's half and half, and I think, like you said, a lot of his supporters and stuff have left because, like you said, you want more depth, and that ain't a bad criticism. I
would tell you right now, if we remove from this verse, this look what you've done. If we take out that first bar with Nebby, and then that second bar about in the second verse about Jade. This is more what I'm.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. So he giving you the whole.
2011.
But no, he got songs like that now. He got songs like that.
Okay, well, what song?
All right, so let me go look because we over here. What up, Kyra? He got let me see here.
Last 5 years.
Let me see here. What song? I'm trying to think. Like I said, is there more? Do not disturb. Do not disturb.
Hold on.
Do not disturb. He talking about finding about his kid.
I don't want to hear about him and no woman.
No.
That can be skipped.
Let me see here. March 14th, he talking about his mom and his son. Emotionless. That's on Scorpion. We go to CLB. Fair Trade.
What's Fair
That's
Trade
a new.
about?
That's a new song where he basically
All
preluding
right.
to the beef. It's him and Travis Scott. And that's even crazier because Travis Scott go on to betray him too. But he's basically talking about how he put on everybody, and you know what I'm saying. They you know they trying to discredit him and everything else like that. They've been saying he down bad. He
I like how he has a verse. Don't invite me over to another pity party with half his music. You know, being
well, no, but
the
see, this
okay,
is the
bro.
thing though. If you follow it,
Oh
but
my
it's a lot of
god.
Drake got a lot
Verse
of
2. I can never love her. She a busybody. Baby, if you want me, can't be
so
turning up.
anybody,
I'm
yeah,
out.
because they
I'm out, bro. I don't want this. Send it back. Tell the chef try again. I don't want
Breezy
this.
said he ain't. But I think I think Breezy, you got to think like, I think it resonates with me more because I had a lot of people out where we at right now, and so when you building something and you're a person that's trying to bring a lot of people, that's where Drake was like, like on Miss Me, right? Miss Me was basically saying, that was the song that was Lil Wayne's song, but they made it a Drake song because Wayne was finna go to jail. And basically and it was Bun B on it at first, and then they put Wayne on it. And basically saying like once the album drop, I'm gonna go away for a little minute. Or if I die, I'm hoping you miss me a little bit when I'm gone. Like basically he's saying like we on top. He talking about Malaya, you got Malaya all. Remember that was the video.
Okay, so we got Emotionless, a whole fucking section about a kid and a woman.
Yeah, I mean, but that's what I'm saying. Like,
It's his life. I can't get
no,
mad
but
at
I'm
it.
saying,
He just made music for emotion.
yeah,
People,
but I'm
emotion.
saying like
You
also
know,
if you
fucking
think
thing.
about like, I gotta go through all the different songs because I don't remember all the names of. But I'm just saying the journey of Drake was he first started off. It was him blowing up, trying to put his family and some girl.
Okay, I'm not mad
So
at
hope,
that. Listen, I'm not mad. Okay, I want to clarify something before you finish your thing, right? I am not mad at his journey. I'm not mad at the people that came at him. I'm not mad.
so
at him
what about
responding.
Wale though? Let
I'm
me
not
let me
mad.
ask you a question. So Wale do album fire. What you want from Drake? He talking about women, but it's fire.
Again, let's crane Wale over there with Rod Wave. We talking about Drake. Like, this is what I'm talking about.
But
yeah,
I'm saying he
there are
do
other
the
artists
same.
giving me
Look,
what I want. I'm not denying that other artists can't give me what I want, but I want it from him.
okay.
Like I can go to Chick-fil-A for a chicken sandwich, but I only want to go as far as McDonald's today.
Okay.
And I know you guys sell chicken. It's in there. So like make me my McNuggies.
Uh-huh.
All right. With the buffalo sauce.
Uh-huh.
Don't overcook them. Don't undercook them. And give me my McNuggets.
Uh-huh.
Don't put too much salt on my fries.
Uh-huh.
That's what I want.
Okay. So I think
Now, when it's time for Wale, for me to get to Wale, I will talk about Wale and Broadway. But right now, I'm at McDonald's.
all right, but that's what I'm saying. So we gonna have to see if Drake gonna do it on Ice Cream because I feel like he need to just. I think he gonna do a commercial joint, but I think after that we gonna get the rap stuff. And I think I don't know. Like I just feel like he don't. I think because we don't. They did at first when he first came out. He was trying to do that, and then Meek Mill got in his feelings because Meek said he cracked allegedly that, and then he exposed everything, and then Kendrick knew and everybody knew. I feel like he don't want to rap because he feel like he tried so hard to be accepted in the game, and he lapped everybody in the game. And because he lapped everybody in the game, they did everything they could do. He gonna come out with the bravado and everything. What did I miss? That's another song right there. He talking about LeBron switching.
I heard that.
That was the joint.
I have heard
that was the joint. Like,
listen, I've never denied that the man can't get in a room and make good songs or good responses. I've never denied that. I'm saying I want something deeper from this chameleon.
I don't think why he got to be a
saying.
chameleon
And
because
that's
he
why
said he wanted to be the biggest rapper. He came out. He said he was gonna be the
Again,
biggest.
he can listen. He can be all of those things, but when I come to McDonald's and I want McNuggies. I don't want you trying to hand me a salad and say, "Here's your McNuggies."
Well,
Like that's what
okay.
he
So
does a
I
lot
don't
of
think
bait
he.
and switch shit. I don't want the bait and switch.
I don't think he
Like
gonna give
some
it
of
to
these
us.
songs you should like. Okay, but some of these songs you suggested, they started off strong and like, oh, I guess he's gonna give me what I want. And then sure enough, he goes back to it's about a woman.
What?
Or he goes back to I'm emo about something. And it's like, nigga, go get therapy and then come back and make a song about like what did he like again the first what was this? So I had it up here. So he's talking about his mom, the operation, his uncle, people not like from 2011, whichever one that was.
No, I get it.
That's what I'm looking for. But take them two things out about Nebby and Jade. I'm there.
You there?
I'm there. You gave me what I want. All right. It's been 14 years now.
I get it. A lot of
again.
people say that, Breezy, and my bad, y'all, for taking so long to get to this ball. But a lot of people say that, Breezy, and I get it and I understand it. I feel like we're at a place where I just feel like he was doing that in the beginning, and I feel like now he just don't care. I feel like it's at
Well, then if he don't care, and then I can make the statement I make about him only caring, in the women, and niggas can't get mad at me for saying that.
No, I don't. But I mean,
what I'm talking about. I just want one song.
I just feel them though because I've been in when you've been in them shoes though, you
Nigga, you can't stay in them same shoes 14 years. If you still in the same place for 14 years, that's on you.
No, but I'm
wrong.
saying when you getting success and you got people hating on you and all of that.
Okay, but what do you? But again, if he's moving in a way where people are hating on him and having issues with him, at some point, as they say, why every time you go somewhere there's a problem with someone, it has to be you.
No, I don't think. I think no, but I think people want it. Like this is the thing. When I listen to his older music or like his first few albums, they wanted him to bow down. Nobody was really giving him no type of like. Where Ross came,
they always do that to the new artists, bro. That's not.
No, but they did it to him even more. They was, oh, he's Canadian. Oh, he's this.
As they should.
Oh, they didn't do that to J. Cole. They didn't do that to Kendrick.
They did that shit to Fat Joe. They did that shit to Eminem. They did that shit to what's his name? Vanilla Ice. There are other artists.
They did it. No, but I'm saying,
Vanilla Ice,
even with Logic, I feel like Logic is worse than Drake.
They did the shit to Logic. They did the shit to NF. They did the shit to Yellow Wolf. They did that shit to MGK.
Yeah.
Like, he's not unique in getting shit on for being the new kid on the block who's a rapper. They did it to the guy who had the thrift shop song, whatever his name is, Macklemore. Like, what you're talking about is not unique for Drake. It's just Drake is one of the ones who got in, became incredibly successful. No denying that. However, there is some sucker shit that clearly was going on that everybody was partaking in. I'm not absolving anybody of this. There was some exchanging of words, exchanging of women behind the scenes. They got feelings about. And that's why people started having issues with him.
The women.
Everybody knows they pass these girls around. Like, this ain't no military secret. So I'm sure at some point or another, people got in their feelings about girls being passed around in the group.
But they always...
You're gonna have fallout from that. You're gonna have fallout from it. So I'm not mad about any of that. And he has a right to talk about it as much as he wants. I'm not taking that from him. However, quit trying to push me to McDouble. I want McNuggets.
I mean, oh man, we got him. We got him. Oh shoot, I forgot. This is the last one. Hold on, Bree. Oh, hold on. Let me get this for the clip. Flagra. I'm out of missiles, Breezy. I'm over here trying to get it going. Hold on. Hold on. Let me see if I can grab him. Hold on. We got him. We got him. Hold on. Let me see if I can make it over there first. And we got him.
Oh, FD Signifier has a new video out. Here's a tech. His title of this video is How Sinners Revealed the Limitations of Black Art.
And we got him.
I ain't even watch it, but I disagree with that, but okay.
Now, I'm gonna say this real quick while we on the subject of FD. Shout out to FD. Shout out to Curtis King company and all them cats, right? But I'm gonna just say this right here. The whole wait a minute. Is she getting a wait a minute? Is she getting a variant suit? Hold on. Oh yeah. Is she getting a variant suit? Yeah. Okay. This the moment right here. Yeah. Let's go. We taking y'all back through there. Yeah. This my girl right here, boy. I don't play about salmons. You know what I'm saying? I don't play about it. But anyway.
Bro, she got to be super flexible to rolling the ball like that.
Oh, here, here go Breezy again over here taking the screen left. The technology make her roll in the ball like that. But anyway,
she still gotta like curl down into a ball, nigga. Like disassemble and reassemble. Like you talking about?
Oh wait a minute, hold on, I forgot. Oh shoot, that's right. This you gotta get the wave joint for that because you going to the ice temple now with the yeah. Going over there now. We can survive them extreme temper. Oh wait a minute, I can't even. Hold on. We gotta get the spider ball. Hold on. Oh no! Oh. I wasn't even supposed to come down this way. But anyway, but no, I kind of feel. I just feel when it comes to Drizzy, I feel like a lot like I feel like I feel like now, if you haven't been on that journey, and some of it could be your pride and ego, because I can say for a fact, like I said this before, we was talking about the cats that we used to work with, or when I fell out the city and stuff I fell out with folks in the city behind my relationship with you, right? I feel as though there are certain mistakes, certain things that have happened that could have been avoided, right? But at the same time, in the beginning, I wasn't necessarily wrong or in my point. Like if somebody came at you, I would be right because you my guy. But at the same time, I'ma still had a conversation with you afterwards to kind of address what's happening and what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Whether I agree with you or not, but I'm riding with you because you my dog, right? So same thing with Drake and Wayne and the whole because one could argue Drake wouldn't have had a problem with Pusha T if he had not had not inherited the beef from Lil Wayne, and Lil Wayne wouldn't have had no problems if he had did right or had paid the money or whatever for the beats that Birdman stole and just say, hey, look, that would have been a whole saga with Drake that wouldn't have happened. Am I right or wrong?
Yeah.
Like, So it's certain mistake, but it's like when you get that feeling that people don't want you around, or you because see that's the other. I think that's what I gleaned from his music. When you are a person that wants to be down, and you get into you get into the game, and you see just like we were talking about with Joe Budden and them earlier. When you get into this game, and you get into this industry and stuff like that, it wasn't like we thought it was gonna be. So I think Drake just feel like hell. I still put the game on my back, y'all smashing my. It was cool when it was the Ludacris was smashing his girl. You know, got her folded like a pretzel and everything else like that. When Ludacris had more motion and more money and all, it was cool when Luda was doing it. Luda, shout out to Luda, but it was cool when Luda was giving it to it. With Splash Waterfalls in the background playing. But when Drake, it's cool when they do it. It's a problem when I do it. You know the rest. So my thing is, why is it a problem if it's a problem that Drake decide he gonna smash your girl? Y'all been smashing Rick Ross and them, Meek Mill and them. Hell, I think even Wayne was smashing some of the, you know what I'm saying? When Kendrick said that. Kendrick probably smashed, allegedly smashed some of Drake girls or whatever, Hey, you just said earlier we taking one down, passing them around. So why are we mad at some girls? It's the same thing going on with Summer Walker and Rich Kid. Like, who's getting mad at if for the first time now that dudes is, got a little red pill, got a little game, got a little confidence. You don't see, normally you would have seen Rich Kid and Rico Reckless battling it out for Summer Walker. I mean, jumped all in the lava, battling it out for Summer Walker's affection. But he just kept it playing like Rich Kid was paying all her bills while I was with her, so I can't complain. You know what I'm saying? So
what does got to do with him making my McNuggets?
That's what I'm saying, though, Bree. I don't think he started off doing it, but I think they had.
So he's just incapable of making my McNuggets.
I don't think he's incapable of doing it. He just don't want. It's like them bozos on. It's just like them bozos on Twitter that thought
he does. I'm incapable of listening to anything.
No, you ain't got to. I ain't trying to get you. I ain't trying to get you this cool. I'm just trying to tell you that. I resonate and I'm a fan of Drake because I've been through the same struggle, trying to make it, trying to bring everybody.
Well, I'm gonna tell you something. You mature more than Drake.
But he on his villain arc. I was on my villain arc until
Well, he been on his villain arc for 14 years.
No, I don't think it's been 14. I think it's the last. Once the beef happened with him and Pusha, I think that was the Meek Mill. So 2016 till now he's been on. So for 10 years, out of the 20 years he's been in the game, he's been on it because he came in, he worked with her. These same people he worked with. Pusha T supposed to be his favorite rapper. And allegedly, if we go by the 100 gigs, he tried to squash it between Wayne. He was like, yo, can I get the money? Can I do this? Or whatever. And then that's when he jumped on the track. So if I'm trying to be a peacemaker and you trying to clout chase because...
How can you be a peacemaker when you balls deep in somebody's...
No, but this Young Money, Cash Money. I'm offering you the bread.
Again, he fought Wayne girl too, by the way. While he was locked up.
I mean...
So how can we make peace when you balls deep in people's girls?
But here's the thing, though.
Explain that one. I know here's
but
the thing.
Wayne probably...
What in his mind...
But hold up.
What in his
Wayne
mind?
probably... They was all smashing the same chicks. We just said that, right?
Okay, but this... Yes, but Wayne, let it be known.
That this was his chick.
This is my squeeze. This is what I fuck. This is my fuck. All them other ones, you can fuck them. Oh, let me rephrase that. You can have...
They...
You can have
it's too late. You already...
But this one in particular, this one's mine.
Oh!
He pulled a Stewie Griffin. Like, this one's mine. There are many like it, but this one's mine. That's what he told Drake before he went in.
All right, well...
Drake smashed.
Okay, well, he was wrong.
Wayne put in the journal that he was hurt, that Drake smashed his squeeze, and then Wayne took a joint when he, got a joint when he came out and said he wasn't even mad at it no more. But he was clearly hurt from that journal that leaked out showing when he found out it happened. Or when she told him on the phone, she smashed Drake.
Yeah, that was
So,
kind of
again, and that's the guy that put you on. So if you gonna backdoor the
dude
guy
that
that put you on,
Yeah,
like,
I got it. I get it. I understand.
I'll give you everybody else. I'll give you everybody else that did him wrong, did him
All
wrong.
right, but
Wayne.
well, they patched it up. It'd be a different thing if they still.
They ain't really patched that up.
I think they patched it up.
They ain't patched
He didn't
it
do
up.
his
Not at
songs.
all.
They didn't. He didn't came out. They didn't hug. This is
No.
they did all that.
That's called being cordial in public. They ain't patched nothing.
Okay, well, hey.
Even Nicki don't even talk to Drake like.
Well, Nicki didn't talk to Drake because Nicki.
They used to talk. There's pictures of them like brother and
No,
sister.
they wasn't brother.
During
He
his
was trying to
whole
smash. He
run
was trying to
of
smash.
them, like,
No,
being
he
inseparable.
was trying to smash. And
That don't okay, but once she put him in the friend zone, they were still cuddled up like brother and sister.
I don't think she put him in her friend. That was before she had that baby. She tried to get back with him before then she was with Rihanna, and her and Rihanna fell out. See, that's what I be looking at when I be listening to the song, because it's the
So high school.
no.
We back to the emo stuff now.
But I mean, when you out here in the breezy, you know, I was out here in the field, and you know it. I had a similar situation that happened a long time. I had a similar matter of fact. No, I didn't. I had a similar situation that had because my homeboy back in the day. I told you about that. Me and him fell out, got back, but he the one set out to me. Y'all done heard that story 15,000 times if you are old years old. Then fast forward, so you know they structured it. Him and his whole family structured it like I stole the chick. When he was the one, when I checked in, and I just don't have the proof because Debo got shut in. Next time,
bro, this is why I think you relate. Let me not.
No, because I ain't back. No, but I check in with the. If you gonna
just it's.
But if you gonna set a broad out to me, Breezy, and I ask you, then you come back tender love. When you come back on some tender love, that's why I don't do set outs.
But see, like the core crux of this whole thing with Drake, since you know, because I'm kind of tired of talking about him. But the whole crux of this whole conversation was, I want Drake to give me more
mature music, yeah.
Like telling me who he is as a person. And this whole conversation since we started, like
I think because he was trying to be the Michael Jackson of rap. He was trying to take rap to new levels, and he said and one.
Yeah, he did. He made a whole career of talking about love loss.
Yeah, that's his thing. He's a hopeless.
That's his bag is being sad and crying over women. That is his bag, and I'm tired of that bag.
Okay,
nigga, I know you got McNuggies back.
Okay, so when you go listen now, I want you to go. Wale did the same thing, but was rapping even like I
want it from Drake.
I
am at Chick-fil-A. Give me the waffle fries. No, I don't want the string cut. You advertising waffle fries. Give them to me.
Oh, damn. All right, so no, let me.
Like no.
No, I got it, Bree. I got it. I understand what you're saying. You want Drake to go in.
I don't need a whole album. I want one song. Listen, you picked a song that was exactly what I was looking for. Mm-hmm. But he's still talking about
okay, well, that's what I'm saying. But then this is the thing. So you a dude, right? You always this is why I really because I was that guy who was always getting clowned. Always because I was a big dude, but I was a nerd. My partners was big dudes and nerds. We wasn't trying to be
let me stop you right there. Let me stop you right there. You know what I'm about to say to you? You told me more about yourself than Drake has.
Okay. But we seen him though. He said, "Yo, the girls didn't like me back then. They didn't want me."
That was 14 years ago, Mike Jones. We are now in 2025. What's up?
So wait a minute. So do we get mad at Drake?
No, T-Pain has talked in his songs about getting his cars repoed. Drake, was there anybody that suckered you out of a deal for some jewelry? I'll take that.
They stole.
Oh, I wanted the Philippe Patek watch, and what you call came behind me and stole it for the.
They did.
I'll take that.
They did.
What song is that in?
That was at the he just. What was this song he had? Damn, what was the name of it?
I swear to God, if there's a girl in that song anywhere, I'm gonna lose my shit.
What's the name of that song that he had? Damn, I gotta go back because he got so much music, I forget the names of the damn song. But the point is, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I just feel like he did lose himself, and I feel like we ain't gonna get that. But the next thing I wanted to talk about.
Just lose yourself.
No, I just
go crazy.
I feel like he lost himself a long time ago, and I feel like he had a place where
somebody was giving him a map called Dora to Explore.
Nah, I just feel like, you know. But again, we don't say that about the other rappers.
God, I don't want to deal with the whataboutism, bro.
All right. So let me ask you this question. So now that Drake reigned the dominance, well, I ain't gonna say it's over with, but I'm gonna just say he
on break, he on vacation.
All right, so who gonna fill that spot?
Nobody.
You sure?
There's nobody that can come in and do. I like M, but M can't fill the lane that Drake fills. Drake has a lane specifically speaking to the women, and the emo dudes. And there is no rapper that can fill. There's no rapper that can fill his shoes right now. There's none. You maybe had some back in the day, but they died. They died. But there's none that will fill his shoes.
What, XXX Tentacion?
Yes. He would have been if he was still alive.
Juice WRLD? But see, they was too depressing though. I didn't want to hear.
Nah,
they both of them was too.
A lot of their songs were very depressing.
And they was talking about women. Juice was always talking
with
about.
Juice. Yeah, with Juice. Yeah, Juice. Actually, Juice had just the chick that he was actually gonna marry the one chick he was with before he swallowed all them drugs on that plane. But Juice absolutely eventually would have found his lane and got, I'm assuming, healthier because his music was starting to trend that way. He still had the drug and pill popping, but it was more like he was getting healthier. I think he would have eventually been Mini Drake. I think Tentacion would have been Mini Drake, but as of right now, there's nobody that's gonna fill Drake's shoes. That's a fact. I'll die on that.
Okay, well,
I'm not gonna deny it. Like I ain't no Drake hater. I'm not gonna deny it. Give him his flowers. That is his lane. He owns that lane. That is his. Like ain't nobody gonna take Taylor Swift lane. That's her lane. That is her. I am a high school teenage cheerleader, heartthrob who keeps dating the wrong guy, and I'm gonna make an album.
Yeah, I think
she's gonna break up with Travis Kelce. They're gonna get a divorce, and she's gonna make a whole album about Travis Kelce. Just give it time. That's what she does.
Breezy ain't got no hope. He just said
every guy Taylor Swift dates, she breaks up with him. She makes an album.
But she ain't never. But her whole thing was she wasn't trying to. Everybody been trying to bust it open.
Everybody been busting it open. She's been dating nothing but bad boys for the most part. Travis Kelce is like the one semi-clean football player, even though he said some controversial stuff. But yeah, she's gonna eventually get tired of him, divorce him, and then she's gonna have an album about him.
Well, anyway, so
Ariana Grande likes taking people's boyfriends and husbands, and when she uses them, she drop them. She'll take them, screw them, make them get divorces and everything else, and then once she's done, she's like, what's the kid in Toy Story who's like, I'm done playing with you, and drops the toy and walks off? That's Ariana Grande.
You talking about when Andy in the nightmare?
Yes. Yes, that's Ariana Grande. She does that to every dude.
Breezy is a fool. He said that.
No, I'm serious. That's Ariana Grande, especially when that guy has a girlfriend or a child or a wife. She goes.
You know what though? Drake do. Yeah, Drake.
She has a whole ass song talking about if you got a girlfriend, break up with her.
I mean, well, Drake, Drake do the same thing.
I ain't mad.
I mean,
she know who she is. She the villain.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna just go ahead and confess. And this is probably why I need to stop, because I got to that point that I didn't care. Because you realize that a lot of these chicks, right? And that was right before I had the incident. We ain't gonna talk about it no more, but I was you get tired sometimes of being a gentleman because you don't you feel like it's not being appreciated. So then this is how dudes go to the dark side and start, and I had this situation happen where the chick was with it. She didn't tell me though until the very end, but I kind of suspected it. But it was a little lightweight adrenaline rush because you like, man, this chick literally is choosing up on you because her boyfriend is it's like you've been wanting that to happen. Like you wanted the chick to choose up on you to see you for, like Mario. Like, it's Dirty Mac in USA. Like you wanna you but I didn't know that. So, it'd been different if I had known. But at the same time, like, yeah, you get tired because it's like and then that's why he said, yo, he even made a song about that. Why he's not the super duper lover boy that he is because he's witnessed these chicks get with him, and he pretty much he would like if he like a chick or he like a certain type of chick, he'll go get with one of their friends and see if they'll lead a man, and he'd be like, okay, birds and feathers flock together. It's the same way. What reason why Big Sean ain't married Janae Aiko? Janae Aiko left her husband to be with him, right? He would never commit to her because in the back of his mind he knew, like, bro, she gave up her husband, the husband that got her back in the game after she had the first baby at 20 something or 18, 19. She had a baby mad young, and then you know what I'm saying. So
Makes
yeah,
sense.
it's like, bro, we on a whole different level with it, but you out here, it's like, hey. I get it.
I mean, it makes sense. Why would you settle down with someone unless their partner to be with you?
Exactly, and that's why old girl. But see, this is the thing. I'm different. Like if you choose up on me, I'm be cool with it because hey, I already know what time it is. It shows up on the real one. Like, and especially if you was doing that, if you was cheating on him, he ain't do nothing. All right, cool. But if he doing you dirty, and you him, you chose up on a real place. You chose up on the real. But if he ain't do nothing wrong, I'm gonna set you out. I'm gonna expose you. Like, yeah, I'm gonna be the one. Hey, your girl, somebody come get her. Yeah. I'm be the one. But if he acting up, oh, baby, I just don't get it. You enjoy being hurt. If you got proof, now you just can't say he doing something. But if you got proof, you pull up the ring camera and I see him 8-town stomping, rumping, you know what I'm saying? Then, all right, all right, cool. We can lean with it, rock with it. But, so I get where Drizzy coming from on that. But
Okay.
But anyway, we ain't got to keep talking about
No,
because I need a check. I need I need the PlayStation OVO. I need the TMNT OVO. We need a check. Breezy need the whole set. We need a check. We ain't just riding with folks. Cause I gotta go to California, and I ain't super duper rich to be all in the hills and Calabasas and all that. So, I almost fell out with my cousin about that because they was talking about not like us and gang bang. Cause y'all out there gang banging and dope slanging, and you ain't got to, and we gotta quit using that as an excuse as to why we keep doing everything. We got I was jumping on Pharrell about it. Everybody was talking about Pharrell, and as soon as he said that, as soon as he said about people being the best, regardless of they was jumping on him about that. So I'm just like, you know what? I'm tired of living by societal standards, and they don't even just like mugs be talking about they got standards, and then they don't even live by them standards. You know what I'm saying? So I don't got time to be sitting up here. I don't have no. I don't have time to be sitting up here judging people. That's why we was talking. That's what we initially was talking about, y'all. Was the rap game? I don't got time to be talking about other people. So it was a good, cool little debate. But
There wasn't no debate. It was just I want him to make McNuggies, and you're like, he made some, and I'm like, okay, show me them, and it's like just a salad.
well, I mean, but it's I feel like even with gaming, like I feel like a lot of people be complaining about certain game. Oh, I mean,
Like which game?
like, well, it's justified with Call of Duty.
Oh no, no, and Battlefield. No, like no,
Battlefield kind of stepped it
that.
up though. I feel like they
No, Battlefield has been ass for me.
they stepped it up though. I don't necessarily care for it because I don't ever have squad, but I feel like they stepped it up immensely. I'm so lost on where I'm at, but they stepped it up immensely, and I feel like, oh, that's where I'm supposed to be. Okay, I feel like they stepped it up immensely, and then we just I forgot how to do that.
I mean, the sound design is better, the story is better, but in terms of that multiplayer, I have issues still, and it doesn't look like they're gonna solve them anytime soon. So I pretty much uninstalled the game after I max leveled one of my guns.
I ain't mad at it.
Because I just got tired of it, and they were offering ass excuses, and some of the achievements, well not achievements, but some of the unlocks or some of the ways to unlock guns just seemed ridiculous. One of them was for some of the sniper rifles, it was like, oh, you can get 50 headshots at 2,000. You can kill an enemy 50 headshots at 2,000. Some of them were ridiculous. And what a lot of us were doing is we were farming it on bots, which I ain't gonna lie, I was doing that because it's like some of these challenges are ridiculous. Like one of them was even get suppressive fire with an LMG, but the suppression wasn't working for some of the guns. Some of the attachments for some of the guns would not register you shooting properly. So they fixed some of those issues and lowered the entry level to get some of these challenges done. So like I still have issues now where if I can jump on a guy and I'm shooting the guy first, even with like say an SMG and he has an LMG and I'm not taking any damage and I gotta jump on him and I got all my attachments right, I will have it where he'll either kill me in 1 or 2 shots, or out of my 5 shots that usually takes to drop the first say the 5 or the TR-75, but anyway, like the MP5, right? It will only register 3 out of 5 of my shots. And I notice this problem happens when I'm going against other players. When I did rounds against bots, all my shots hit. So I don't know, they have some sort of lag issue going on that they need to fix. I don't know if they need to get better servers or what, but because of that, I was like, I'm done. I can't deal with this anymore. It's frustrating, and because they pulled all the bot XP matches out, I'm not even trying to be like top of the leaderboard. I don't care to be top of the leaderboard. I just want to feel like if I get in a gunfight, it's a fair fight. Because there have been other times too where I've had a guy dump a whole 100-round magazine on my body and he's point blank range and only 2 shots hit me, and I switch to my pistol and kill him in 1 shot. And I'm like, damn, dude, server fucked you today. So, but yeah, no. Call of Duty, Battlefield, that hurt to pay $70 for Battlefield and it to release in the state it did, and them not really fixing the issues I'm having with the lag and stuff or the latency. So
well, hell,
I wasn't finna buying $70.
I wasn't finna pay that money, man.
Yeah,
I'll set up there, paid that money, man, and that money, man.
No, I'd rather buy 7 $10 indie games than spend that amount of money on a AAA title. So I'm done. Breezy is tapping out on spending that type of money on a AAA title that has those types of issues. I'm not doing it.
Thank God. I'm glad that you did.
Because I'm only going to stick to indie stuff now, or unless it's like a real AAA title that I have, like an RPG, JRPG, maybe I'll fork over $70. But outside of that, I'm not playing Call of Duty no more. I'm not playing Battlefield no more. I'm not playing Madden no more. I'm not playing FIFA no more. I'm not. I probably get GTA. I will get the GTA. But outside of that, I'm done. That was the nail in the coffin for me.
Yeah.
It's just not worth it no more.
Yeah, I mean, if you played one and you played them all, so it ain't nothing really
Essentially, yeah.
like it ain't. I need something that's gonna be like I don't know, like I haven't played Arc Raiders. Maybe we can get on down on that or something. But I'm about to go through my backlog. I'm not.
Dark Raiders has
I mean, all of them got it because they trying to hurry up and get to the bag. So if you trying to get to the bag real quick, real fast, and you know that oh, that's right. I ain't got the. I might have to start Dread back over.
I'm over that. I'm not gonna help him get to no bag. I'm not getting no more games unless they either free to play solid or less than $60. Cause like I'm over playing the games where people are just gonna sweat the whole damn time. I don't want to deal with that. It's not fun. Like I gotta go to work. I got bills to pay. Your boy ain't Shroud, I ain't Ninja, I ain't Summit, I ain't paid to sit here and play games all day long. Climb top of leaderboards, like, no.
Yeah, let me get my single player thing and then get on. I'd rather.
Yeah, no, I got more important stuff to
do. Yeah, it's. We just at that point. Oh, did I get the running shit? See, I might have to start what you call them back over. I don't know if I got it or not. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start this mug back over. Cause I done forgot like what hold on. Oh, let me see what the hold on. Yeah, I ain't got the various suit. Got the flannel. Yeah, I got that, but it's been so long. Yeah. Let me see here real quick. So I'm gonna have to. I might have to start it back over, but I don't feel like. Cause that's what I meant. Like I totally agree with you having real life, having, you know what I'm saying, having responsibilities, having, having just all of that going on. It's like, bruh. Hold on real quick. Did I put the last save? So when you be having real life go on, when you having, different things happen, like yo, we gotta get to this backlog. Much as I would love, like I mean, we did it for the last few years, but with crew with the Dow family, but I need a multiplayer game that's going to got some haters. I need something to make me want to come back for more and more. I don't want to keep on,
I just want something that's balanced.
Yeah, like
I don't even care about it. I tell you what I want. I want co-op. I want it to be like $40, $45, at least 30 to 40 hours of co-op content, plans for DLC that's gonna be free, and it's balanced, and you have options of PvE or PvP. I'll take that. That's all I want. I don't want the sweat. I don't want the $70 price tag. I don't want the all unbalanced all hell, and then we gotta get a 50 gig patch day one. I don't want none of that. If that's what it's looking like, I'm mentally checking out. I've had more fun in the last probably 10 years playing indie stuff with a handful of AAA sprinkled in, like your God of War.
I told everybody the indies where it's gonna be at. Like It
Yeah,
wasn't
indies
never
is where
like
it's
I
at
felt
now.
like the indies. That's where we've been at. That's where it's been. That's where it's going. We at a spot now that people care about. If people care about the actual art of storytelling and the original gameplay and all of that, you gotta go in. You know what I'm saying? And even with the like Marvel Cosmic Invasion coming out now. Like we getting beat 'em up. We getting different survival horror that we got before. Like it's a new era and a new day, and I think AAA, just like with Hollywood, just like with the movie studios, like everybody's going back to the drawing board because they got to. They can't just give us like that blow up no more. We expect for everybody to be on board with the blow up. Like we off that now. It's too late. Y'all can't do nothing. Like you just can't. Yeah, I might have to start this bad boy back over. I'm so lost. This one was a super Metroid. Like this Metroidvania Metroid. Like it was. Okay, I got the bar you see, so I'm trying to find the little ice. So yeah, man. So what you looking forward to, yo, Breezy? I never asked you that in the last. And you think that the Zelda movie gonna be good?
His Link talk walking getting up and walking.
Ah! Well, he can't talk. Why he can't talk?
No, he ain't. No, he can't talk. He better do that here. That's it. He better not talk.
Why he can't talk?
He cannot talk.
Why? But why though?
Because he never talks.
But he got to. He got to be able to. Come on, man.
He can emote. He can make noise. He cannot
But
talk.
why he can't talk?
Because he never talks.
Reason why can't he talk? I know because he ain't never talk, but what if he talk now?
I will walk out the field.
Come on, damn, come on, Reason, damn. Why he gotta be mute the whole damn time? How
No, he's not mute. He understands and he makes grunts.
Oh, he got to be able to.
That's like saying why the Gerudos got to be brown.
No,
why can't they be?
But he going. Wait a minute, he's going with it's him and Zelda the whole movie.
Okay, he can emote.
Well, how he supposed to profess his?
He can shake his head.
How he
yes.
supposed to profess his love for her? How he supposed to profess his love for her?
By the actions he does to save her and keep her safe.
You think they gonna pay this dude all this money not to talk?
Yes. Yes.
And walk around like I can see it was.
Yes.
Boy, you think the fans gonna raise hell if you talk?
No. Yes. Yes.
Damn.
He better not talk.
Oh no, I can't. You know the
Zelda can't be a Gerudo. Zelda can't be brown because Zelda's like been a duck and she's been like mostly a white elf looking hoe.
Dang, Breezy, man, we supposed to keep damn. We supposed to be keeping it, but you know.
Oh, Zelda's been mostly a duck. And she's been an elf. She can't be a Gerudo. The Gerudo have to be brown with blue lipstick and that makeup. They can't be pink. You know, with orange polka dots. Like no, like there are some core tenets they have to have. The reason the Mario movie was so successful is because it catered to the core tenets of Mario. If they put out a Mario movie and you had, I don't know, Mario and Luigi's fifth cousin, I don't know, Heimlich come in and say Princess Peach. It wouldn't make sense.
Boy, Breezy, you know
or
you.
Bowser,
Yeah.
If Peach was legitimate, like I can give you an example. If the Mario movie came out and Peach was just legitimately going on dates with Bowser and Mario was interrupting their dates, people would have hated it.
Oh,
Like you can't just take an intellectual property, remix it because it makes more sense to a more normal audience to get more sales. Like no, keep it as core tenants, and the fans will carry it and bring their family along to go see it.
okay.
That's how that works.
So he can't talk, y'all. If that preview come out and he talk,
I'm getting up and walking out.
Breezy said it's over. Don't even call him. Don't even call him.
If he even try to talk, I'm getting up and walking out. Like he can't talk.
All right, what if she finna like die and then he say like say her name?
He better make that. No, not at all. He better scream like when he died.
That's gonna be a long movie though. He don't talk. How she gonna sit up there and talk the whole movie? Who else gonna talk besides Ganondorf?
It's gonna be
in the great elf or whatever, the great wizard.
What you do to make it a successful movie.
What if he don't talk like the whole movie, but he can't? What if he talk just a little?
No, he can't talk. What they do, because most of Zelda's story is she gets kidnapped by Ganondorf eventually, whatever, and then Link goes on the adventure with all these other people. What they can do is like what they did for the last Hyrule game is instead of making all the people in the Sheikah Slate or whatever, just have them travel along with him on some like Lord of the Rings type deal, like we're going to fucking we're going to Isengard or something, or whatever. We're taking a hobbit to Isengard and just have them talk and just have him be there, you know, in the background or what have you, agreeing with them, or even like taking a stick and drawing up a plan or whatever. He needs support. He's in a leading role, but he needs to be uplifted by those around him to get the job done. That's been all of Zelda's games. Link has never went in cold turkey and won a fight against Ganon. He's went to all these different races to get help, and they've been the ones communicating directly to him. Just keep it that way. Just have them tag along for the adventure. He can emote. He can shake his head no. They can play a little charades or whatever. No, they can be having full-blown intellectual conversations.
I ain't gonna be that nigga.
Okay.
As long as he don't be obnoxious like daggone. What's that?
You know he gonna be telling jokes like his Guardians of the Galaxy.
No.
Actually, you know what? I'm not worried about it because Nintendo ain't gonna let him talk.
You don't think
Nintendo gonna be like?
Well, yeah, you're right. They are kind of police.
Nintendo ain't gonna play that.
They are police. He said, I ain't worried about it because Nintendo rides with me. Breezy a fool. He's supposed to. Yeah, I ain't worried about it.
No, I ain't. Because I had my reservations about the Mario movie, and then I waited for the reviews, and I went and saw it, and I was like, that's a good Mario movie.
Oh, wait.
It's like making Mario not a plumber. Mario is a pizza maker. Like, nah, he's a plumber.
Come on, man. Dang. How am I supposed to get this thing?
Bro, I'm scrolling through games coming out. Let me start over. I just been scrolling this whole time we've been talking. I ain't even paying attention.
I'm trying to figure out Breezy. How am I supposed to get over here real quick?
No idea.
Is this the? Oh, no, that's the. Hold on. Let me look. Because that's the daggone super bomb. Hold on.
What is coming out? Octopath Traveler 0. I'm interested in that. Yakuza Zero Director's Cut. I'm interested in that.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to restart this because I'm like, yo, how I'm supposed to get? Hold on, I'm so gone. I'm so lost. I ain't gonna do it tonight, though. Cause I'm like, I got Yakuza Zero on. They put it out first, and they doing upgrades for it too. So I know Donnie was mad about that, but he was heated about the game cards and all that. And remember when remember he said that they were selling not he was selling oh no, you wasn't on the space with it.
No.
Yeah, I was trying to get the mega thing. See, that's that Joe Budden right there, Breezy. Getting everybody in the room to go at it. Yeah, no, we look. That's why I'm glad it didn't work out. Cause see that type of stuff right there. This is stuff I don't like.
I don't like. I don't like. Bro, I'm all the way almost in January. I ain't really seen that.
He ain't seen nothing. What? Okay. That was the various suit. This is, I don't know what the hell this is and how the hell we supposed to get to. We gonna figure it out. But yeah, I gonna have to restart.
There's a new Ace Combat. Hold on now. Hold on. When is that coming out?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
Oh, finally.
They made this one stupid long. But hey.
Aces of Thunder. What is this? Oh, that looks like gas.
Oh, I gotta go on the other side. Don't do that.
Yeah, bro, ain't too much coming out right now. That
That you excited about?
I mean, The Witcher 4. And Ace Combat. I'm always excited about Ace Combat. Borderlands 4, but that's a Switch. Okay, January 26th.
Now, how the hell I'm supposed to do? Yeah, this don't even make sense on how I'm supposed to get over here.
What? Remake is coming. The new Final Fantasy is coming out in 2026 January. That's another. Wait, what? How old is this list? Oh, that's for the Switch. That's why. I don't know. That's, you know.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to run this back. Matter of fact, nah, I ain't gonna start it up tonight. But yeah, I had to get my my training wheels back on, y'all. So we at least got one boss down there, and I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna go ahead and lay it on down.
Yeah.
Shout out to everybody that was over here that's been with us since we've been live. Shout out to Breezy. Breezy hit me.
Oh, Resident Evil.
Oh yeah. We gonna be back tomorrow, so I might just keep going with Metroid Prime. Maybe start Metroid Dread back over. I'm lost still. But anyway, it's your boy. Got Breezy in the building. We out. Peace.